Oh shit. I'm a little tired today. I had to pick up some boxes so I can start packing so I can move. And I thought I was going to be able to pick them up and go to the grocery store, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't happening. It just wasn't fucking happening, man. So, funny story. When I was in the place picking up boxes, when I was trying to transport the boxes to the register, my pants fell down all the way to my ankles. There were a couple of women in there. I don't think they saw me. I don't think so. But it was weird. I'm glad no kids was around, man. If I need a belt, put it bluntly, and I was like, holy shit. I don't think nobody saw me. I think I was behind some materials, like some boxes as well. So I don't think so. But anyways, just thought I'd share that tidbit. So yeah, I had to take the box all the way upstairs. First I was like, man, if I don't go to the store today, I'm gonna definitely go to the restaurant and give me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's either one or the other. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to the store. You know? Because if I don't go to the store today, I would have went tomorrow. So we got food deserts being created around here because all these grocery stores are closing down and shit. Crazy. You got a discount store called Save-A-Lot that was in my mom's old neighborhood. That was open for like 15, 16 years. That closed down. It reopened. Now it's closed down again. Fucking ridiculous, man. Then you got all these pharmacy stores, these Walgreens. You know, it's a convenience store as well. You get your shit on the go. You get some chips or whatever. Fuck. They want to close all them down around here. Yeah, it's fucked up. At least the one that I go to, at least currently, they are not closing that down so far. So, I've seen a list. I've seen a list, but I'm only concerned in my area. You know what I'm saying? It's like out of state. They closing some more Walgreens down. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I came upstairs, man. I was sweating and shit. I was like, man. I said, fuck, I'm taking my ass back out here. Fuck it. Yeah, I like Jewel's better than the local market. It has an edge over the local market. It's not a big edge, but it's an edge nonetheless. But I was at Jewel's the last time I was grocery shopping. And gotta wipe my hands. Sanitizer. Oh. Gotta sanitize my hands, man. Excuse me. So anyways, I've been using sanitizer before COVID, so let me thinking like, oh, Chrome's still using sanitizer until COVID. The COVID scare is pretty much over. I've been using sanitizer years before COVID hit. I always had like a little bottle in my shoulder bag. up. And this a result of I used to stay with my grandmother. She was like a germaphobe. She wasn't a germaphobe. She was conscious of her being clean. You know what I'm saying? So you live with somebody like that, it's gonna rub off on you. And it rubbed off on me and shit. But I don't think she had like OCD or nothing like that. But she was definitely, because she used to be a nurse and shit. And that played a factor in it. And yeah, I benefited greatly off her, even though I really didn't get along with her. I got along with her. We just wasn't really close. I talked about my grandmother's past in a podcast I did like 2 years ago with somebody. I talked about my grandmother. I don't know how she came up, but I decided to talk about her, how she grew up and shit. But suffice it to say, she barely smiled or laughed. And whenever she did, it was a joy to see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do love my grandmother. I'm closer to her than the vast majority of my fucking family. You know what I'm saying? I was close to her, but even though we didn't have that strong bond that a grandson and grandmother should have, it was a bond nonetheless we did have. You know? But we was kind of distant from each other a little bit. I hate this bakery, man. I hate this fucking bakery. This motherfucker got a hard on for sprinkles on donuts, man. They don't like to use filling no more. It's been like 2 years since they used filling. The bakery shop at Jules, the place I was talking about before, is way better than this. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Cause I'm thinking like, where are the jelly donuts at? You know what I'm saying? What's Elton John, Crocodile Rock? I like Elton John. Man, I don't want 4 2-liters, man. And I don't want no Coca-Cola. Well, that makes it easier for me to say no to soda. I was telling my my neighbor / ex maintenance man, yeah, I'm living above my means already. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like after bills are paid, I hardly got nothing left. And I was telling him, I said I was already pushing it financially when I decided to sign this lease. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 months back or some shit. I think it's 4 or 5 months, something like that. About maybe 3 to 4 months back. And you know, and then they pulled this shit about not wanting to fix my ceiling, talking about it's not an emergency or some bullshit like that. That's why when I saw him when I was coming out to go to this to come here, I saw him out there again. I said, dude, this doesn't feel right. Did the new ownership change or something like that or what? This sounds off for what's going on in this building. We got the fucking building lights out for a whole fucking month. And that dude I was telling you about, his name is Hilton, by the way, and so we'll call him Hilton. And he ended up having the lights turned on. I thought they turned it on at first, but he said he did it. So the lights is like permanently on. They're not gonna turn off at all. I say, well, at least the neighbors get to see out there. What the fuck? So I'm like, man, it's just crazy. It's crazy. And then you have the gate lock is busted. You know, it's nuts. It's like I said, this feels odd. Like, why is the building deteriorating like this? Why are they slacking off and shit? All of a sudden, it's like I've been there for like 4 years, and this is the worst yet. You know, because unfortunately, normally if you're going to be cool with your management or your landlord, as long as nothing fucking goes wrong, everything's gravy. Besides that, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna pay your rent, you live there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You just go through your days. But the conflicts arise when shit happens and they don't want to fucking do their part, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say most people moved out because either A, the rent got too high, or B, they're not happy there no more because shit ain't getting done. You know, they're just not happy. So they leave. Now, as far as what's the most common reason, I thinking it's the cost of living. I think so. I mean, another reason is that maybe you're just a fucking dick. You don't want to pay no rent no more and shit. You just slacking off on your rent, being behind and shit, so you just leave before they evict your ass. But I think that's not the main reason by far. Like, the main reason is that they're unhappy with the with the being there, living there. If not that, then it's the rent got too high. You can't pay it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to pay all that money, so you just leave. Because regarding me, when I the building I lived in before last, I had to leave because they was renovating the area where I was living at. First they were saying, you guys get to stay, you guys don't have to go nowhere. We're gonna renovate it, we'll work around you. And then end up saying, oh, you guys gonna have to leave, you can't stay here. But because this building needs to really be renovated, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can't stay here during this process. So you're gonna have to leave. Yes, they gave us some money and about a month to find a new place, a whole fucking month. Which is fucked up. I'm glad I was able to find a place within that time frame. So basically, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. That's it in a nutshell. I mean, regarding that, I had to leave that area, so I end up going to my old management company that were fucking not good, but they were my best bet because I had to find a place. I was on deadline, so I ended up going to them. After trying to get in to deal with another management company, they was like the last resort. So I went to them and they said, "Oh, sure, we'll help you out." You know what I'm saying? You know, blah blah blah. We remember you and all that shit. So they got me into the last place, and I had to move from there after 4 years or something like that, because the rent got too fucking high. I was like, I can't play this shit. What the fuck is going on here? So I had to leave that place and now end up here where I'm at now. And now I'm leaving because the landlord is slob. Slop is a fucking slob. They don't want to do their part. Because if it wasn't for that, I would have left because the rent got too high. Because I said when they raise my rent again, I'm leaving. That's when I said, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but when it happens, I'm leaving. But since they don't want to fix that ceiling, and I'm tired of this shit with these leaks and drips I'm having from my ceiling for like 7 months off and on. I had it, man. I had enough. I can't do it no more. I gotta leave. I made up my mind like 6 days ago to leave this month instead of staying another month, because I wanted to stay for at least 2 checks. Because I'm on a fixed income and shit. I want to stay at least 2 checks before I leave. That was the original plan, but I said I can't do this no more. I want to leave this month if I can. You know, so I don't want 3 cans of beans. I only need 2, so it's about 3 for $5. No, I only want fucking 2 cans, and I want Green Giant. Sweet peas, not beans, sweet peas. Ho, 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 Green Giant. I love Green Giant. I only want 2. They about $2 a fucking piece. What the fuck? Because all I need is 2. 3 is too much. Too much peas for the shells and cheese I'm trying to make. It's too much. It's not that I don't want. It's not like I want less. It's like it's too much. Oh, those are beets. I'm only gonna get 2 because that's all I can get. That's all I can handle is 2. But that's all I need is 2 of them. So it's gonna cost around the same amount of money if I got 3 of them. It's gonna cost around the same. It's pretty weird, man. It's 3 for $5, okay, but I can't. Oh shit! One of them fell out. What the fuck? Is it dented? No, it's not dent. I thought it was a dent in that motherfucker. So I mean, that's what I'm going through now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still on topic. It's a shopping vlog. The word vlog being the key word here. And I'm vlogging, talking about my ass. I was thinking how much I love doing this type of shit, man. I like making videos and vlogs, just ranting and fucking venting out and telling people what's going on with me. It shows you that even though I'm a comedian and I do goofy shit, that doesn't mean I have it all together in my personal life. You know what I'm saying? That gives me more reason to entertain people, to make people laugh and shit like that when I'm going through shit. You know, and not everybody's perfect, you know, because I don't want to put up the false front like everything must be great with Chrome. I mean, maybe for the most part it is. but yeah, we all go through shit, man. It's like I'm no exception. That's what these vlogs teach my audience. It's like nobody's immune to problems, man, unfortunately. Even if I could make myself immune to shit, like problems and stress, I wouldn't, because everybody else is feeling it. So what's the point of me being immune to it? Yes, I want to be able to make you smile and laugh and entertain you so you can forget about the shit you're going through for a second. I'm all for doing that. I want to do that for people. But at the same time, if I'm going through the same shits, like if I'm having stress too in my life, and shit is making turns, it pretty much tells you that you're not alone. You know what I mean? I was watching before. I'm gonna talk about this. This is about Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm gonna talk about this. I was gonna save it until they came out with the fucking 3rd game. Jesus fucking Christ. 3 fucking games for 1 game. They got you paying for the same game 3 fucking times, man. 3 fucking times. And if you started playing on PS4, you don't got a PS5. You gotta get a PS5 to get the next 2 chapters and shit. Wow. Isn't that great? So anyways, I was watching a clip of a podcast I made, because I clipped this dude's podcast named Revenant. Him and his longtime friend Jinpachi host it. And sometimes I make clips on it, I put it on my channel. And this is a playlist dedicated to it. It's called Reactions or something like that. So you can see them all the ones that I got. But anyways, they talk about some good shit, man. I got permission, yes. I ain't just doing it without their permission, without their knowledge and shit. Or I didn't just do it without asking them could I do it. Getting their blessing, whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it. So I do got permission. Haha. So it's not, so I don't feel like I'm stealing a shit. So anyways, which essentially it is, because I don't commentate on it. I just play the clip. I don't say shit. I would assume that it's stealing if you don't get that permission first before you clip. That's why I be tempted to do with the other content creators that I like, that sometimes make good ass points and shit. I want to just clip that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, I rather get their permission first before I do anything like that. So like, if I want to do it bad enough, I will ask them in the comment section, like, dude, I'd like to clip a small clip of your video here. You know, just ask. You know, they're gonna say yes or no. They say no, that's cool. I mean, somebody in the past clipped my shit for their vlog without, and I didn't know about it until they came to my stream and they said they did it. I said, dude, ask me first next time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I upload almost on a daily, so you go in the comment section, ask me in the comment section, like, dude, I like to clip something for my next vlog. Can I do it? I'm like, yeah. I mean, like I said, I didn't like it when he didn't ask me first. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna do it to other people without asking them. So anyway, about Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is one thing. This is what the game is. This is not opinion. This is not what I think it is. This is what it is. What it is regarding Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and remake, or whatever the fuck it's called. Whatever. First, forget the re-release of Final Fantasy VII. Okay, which is not faithful to the original at all. Basically, it's basically a reboot. That's what it is. It's not a remake. Yes, it says remake, but it's not a remake. Because somebody who calls it a remake, they don't know what the fucking remake is. They just don't know. You know. I could further explain it as to why it's a fucking reboot. It's fine. But a lot of the fans were caught off guard because they noticed that shit wasn't faithful to the original as far as storytelling is concerned. And that they were fucking scammed, basically. And they got a right to be upset about that. But if you enjoy the game, good for you. But call it for what it is. It's a reboot. Could they add like this multiverse shit in there that I heard? And that's like, that wasn't in the original. You know what I'm saying? There was no multiverse in the original storytelling. So I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing, you know? It's like, call it for what it is, a reboot. Oh, they don't have to put reboot in the fucking title. They can say, call it Final Fantasy Rebirth. There you go. The first one should have been called, hell, all 3 games should have been called Rebirth. And they could have put part 1, part 2, part 3, because they want you to buy the fucking shit 3 times, which I don't understand. They could have put all that shit on disc, on one fucking disc. You got motherfucking Assassin's Creed Origins and fucking Valhalla and goddamn it Odyssey. They some fucking huge ass games. But it's all on one fucking disc, you know what I'm saying? And they got cutscenes up the ass in that motherfucker. And voice dialogue up all across the board, you know what I'm saying? And those games are on one fucking disc, all right? Another game is Red Dead Redemption 2. That game is fucking huge. That's on one fucking disc. So why the fuck couldn't Rebirth be on one disc? I'm in the wrong aisle. Anyways, that's my question. Cause I'm telling you, if I was on that panel, cause it was arguing with this dude who was like a he's like a fan of the series. He likes the shit, which is nothing wrong with it, but the thing is that he refused to call it for what it is. It's like, it's corporate greed at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, they milking you. That's why they want it. They want you to bat a game 3 times. What does that tell you? They fucking milking that shit. And believe you me, they're gonna do it when they come out the remake of 8. If they remake 8, they're gonna do the same thing with that game. They're gonna make it 3 fucking games. When they do 9, they're gonna make it 3 fucking games. I can see them doing it again. They want to milk that shit, man. I guess you need to make money, your business, but greed is over the line. It's a difference between greed and making money. You know. That's why I thought DLC or expansion packs were made after the game was released, so you can make a few more bucks off the game. That's what I thought. Some people say oh, the DLC was made before the game came out. That's debatable, man. That's up for debate, you know. I'm just saying that if they wanted to make extra cash, they could have made DLC expansions for that game. And damn it, go full force. If you're gonna make a reboot, go full force. You can make a sequel to the reboot. You know what I'm saying? Like, but instead of it being a part, it's a sequel, not a fucking part. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. They're 3 parts of the same fucking game, and you're paying $70 3 fucking times or some shit. What the fuck? It's the same goddamn game. You know, so that's my little crash out with that fucking shit. I just thought it was weird. Cause at first when it came out, I had no opinion because I never played Final Fantasy VII. I started it, but I never finished it because I didn't like it. I just dropped it. I'm in the minority, I know. I bet. I just wasn't feeling 7. I like the 8 and 9 better though, but that's that's something else entirely. I regarding 7, I just didn't want to play any more of it. I just lost interest in it. It was like early in the game. I didn't really get that far. I'm talking about the original. I ain't played the fucking Rebirth or whatever the fuck it's called, remake, whatever shit. But that's why I really couldn't say. I mean, I knew some names: Tifa Lockhart, Cloud, Barrett, Sephiroth. I knew some names, but that's not enough for me to say to have an opinion on it, or to take a side or whatever you want to fucking call it about this shit. But now that I know more about what the issue is, I can pretty much say what they did was scam the fans. It was a scam. It was not a remake. It was a fucking reboot. That's what it was. Because a remake is basically something that's supposed to give you the same experience, but with better graphics. You know, like, it's like a what if the game came out today instead of when you were a kid. What would it look like? That's a remake. It's that simple. It's not hard to understand. If Final Fantasy VII failed in that regard, it's not an updated version or modern version of the original 7, which wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be that, but it's not that. You know. So that's my thoughts on that, man. It's like, I just thought I'd talk about this because I wanted to get my point. I just want to get this shit across, this truth across, or what the game really is. Because some people get it confused, a remake versus a remaster. Remaster is just taking the same fucking game and putting another graphic coat on it, or making it more shinier. That's a remaster. That's all. That's it. That's basically what it is. It's a remaster. remake, a remake is something you doing from scratch. You know what I'm saying? And if it, like I said, since a remake involves a classic game, the storytelling's supposed to be exactly the same. Fuck the fact that people already know what happens to Satharos. People already know what happens to Aerith. Fuck that. They shouldn't change the story at all. Because if they do, it's a reboot and not a remake. You know, that's all there is to it. So that was my thoughts on, as I was watching that podcast. I was thinking like, that's not a fucking remake, that's a reboot. And yes, if I was a huge fan of Final Fantasy VII, probably beat it billions of times, I would be fucking pissed off after purchasing that game, because I'd be like, what the fuck is this shit? This is not what I expected, you know? And this is not what I expected. Because some people say, oh, I played this game, it wasn't what I expected. It was raw, man, it was great. No, this is the opposite. I'd be fucking pissed off as a fan, you know? And I can see why they're upset. If you are upset as a fan of the series, you bought the game yourself, you have a right to be upset because you were fucking scammed. That's all there is to it. You're scammed. That's it. There's no getting around it. So that's pretty much it. I mean, like, a reboot is what Final Fantasy remake, quote unquote, is. You know, like if they want to make it a reboot of the series, that's fine. That's great. It's another new experience for all of us. Whether you're a fan of the series or not, it's a new fucking experience. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But don't call it a remake and then you don't deliver on what a remake is. That's my thing. I regurgitate myself because I like this shit. Therefore, you have no reason not to understand what the fuck I'm saying. When you listen to this vlog, you have no reason not to understand it. Because I say it in different ways so you can understand it, but if you don't still get it, that's your problem, you know? I regurgitate a lot of shit. That's just how I talk. That's how I deliver. I used to didn't like it, but I gotta accept me for who I am, you know? That's how I deliver shit, that's how I talk. Because embracing yourself is the first step of having happiness and peace in your life. It's embracing yourself. Don't hate, embrace. Or don't hate, appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Of course you know what I'm saying. I mean, like, holy shit, man. So that's my take on Final Fantasy VII remake. I was gonna save this. I may still do a vlog when the third one comes out. You know. In case you don't know, this is a gaming channel at its core. At its core, it's a gaming channel. So whenever I talk about games and past and shit like this shopping blog here, you know why. I'm a gamer, man. I've been gaming since I was 8 years old and never looked back, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I think I was 9 when I started. But you get my point, I was 9 or 8, fuck it. But, yeah. So I'm in the, processed food aisle. Right. Yeah, here we go. was getting some more pizza. Man, if somebody told me I was gonna be eating this much pizza as an adult, I wouldn't believe you. Because everybody's favorite food was fucking pizza in school, wasn't it? What's your favorite food? Pizza! Especially if you're a fan of Ninja Turtles. I mean, come on, man. It was a gimme. Like, what kind of question is that? You know it's pizza. Man, I fucked around and bought some deep dish pizza, but it was only cheese. I was so fucking mad I ate the whole thing. I was like, I cannot fucking believe this shit. The last time I bought cheese pizza accidentally was years ago. At least I could say that. It was like before 2020. Like 20 fucking 14 or some shit. These prices just keep going up and up and up. The gas is high as it's ever been. The fucking gas for your car. I heard that on the radio. I'm like, whoopee, you know. It's fucking insane out here, man. And I'm never ever eating ultra thin pizza, thin crust again. That's the insult to my stomach. Surprised it doesn't give me stomach pains after I eat that shit. When I used to eat it. Like, I'll fix you, you know. This be about $12 for 2 frozen pizzas. Better not be that ultra thin fucking crust. I used to eat ultra thin crust, man. Cause 2 reasons why I stopped eating this. One, the price rises of it. And number 2, it's not filling at all. Might as well get the works if I'm gonna get DiGiorno's. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno's. Twist and shout. I like the Beatles version of Twist and Shout. They said Paul McCartney fucked up his throat during recording that song. I can see why. No, I can hear why. So he lost his voice and shit. So if you ever listen to Beatles Twist and Shout and remember what I just said, it's funny to listen to. Twist and Shout. How many takes do they do in them studios? What the? It's insane how many takes you do. Shit, I would have retired from singing to sing that fucking song. You got to do like 9,000 fucking takes on one verse. Ridiculous. I'd be like, I can't do it no more. My voice is gone. Yeah, that's fucking insane, man. So this is it for now. From this trip. The next place I'm going to is where I get my chicken at. That's gonna be the next place. For sure. That chicken lasts me like about a week. Get on out. You look so fine. You know you look so good. Twist and shout. To mine. It's a jam there. So some of them white boys be tearing that shit up, man. Tearing that fucking shit up. It's like Michael Bolton, man, with that I'll Be There song. That was originally sung by the Four Tops, which is an all-black group. Michael Bolton's a white dude. He got a lot of soul, too. He sang the fuck out that song. This version is way better than the Four Tops. Way fucking better. Not just better, way better. To give you everything you need. I'll be there. And he sang with so much fucking passion. What's the song calls for? In fact, now I think about it, don't. That's what made it so good. It's like he's about to cry, man. I will see you through. Man, that's a jam. Michael Bolton nailed that shit, man. They say white boys don't got no fucking soul. They got soul like a motherfucker. Yeah, Robin Thicke and shit. Some motherfuckers are, he's trying to be black, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. But his first album, he wasn't sounding black. But he don't like that type of shit. He want to do soul music. Fuck it. So he jumped to soul. And that's when he got famous. Ooh. Because his first album didn't go no fucking where, man. Looking like a discount Michael Jackson on the cover and shit. I mean, come on, Robin. I can't believe that was the same guy that sung the Blurred Lines. Even though he got sued for it. But that's besides the point. I said, it's the same fucking guy that sung Blurred Lines? What the fuck? I couldn't believe it, man. And I happened to run across that tape when I went to this mom and pop CD place. And I was going through some tapes to see what I could get, music and shit. Because back then I used to listen to, I used to have a CD Walkman that I used to listen to and shit. And I was looking at the tape, I ran to that Robin Thicke. I said, this Robin Thicke? That was like his first album and shit. I like it though. He's got some good songs on there. It's underrated in my opinion. But it's not the soul Robin Thicke that we know with the Blurred Line version. Or era, I should say. But yeah, that's when he took off, was when he started to sing soul music. That's when he took off. It wasn't when his first album, he just singing some pop. I think it was like pop music kind of. Yeah, just pop music. And I'm like, it was a nice album though, but it wasn't. I could see why it didn't take off. But I'm glad I actually own it and listen to it. I mean, I do like it, you know. So this is it with the shopping blog here. So we don't get shit. 2 boxes a piece, some donuts, shells and cheese, sweet peas, and some lemon juice. You think that's you think that's a little bit, right? It is a little bit items, but it's a lot of fucking money. That's another talented young man. He ain't so young now. Bruno Mars. Yeah, he's fucking cool as hell. Well, he's not black. He's Hawaiian. I said, I don't give a fuck. He black to me. That's what my brain tells me when I see him. He a black man. Shit. Bruno Mars is black. 24 karat magic in the air. Line ain't that, it's not really that long. They're playing some Dusties, man, in this store. Get copyright and shit. Like, I didn't play it, the store played it. Yeah, I'm gonna start packing probably tonight, maybe. I might be too tired to pack today. I'm definitely gonna do it tomorrow. No question about it. I think I am gonna stop. I think I am gonna stop at a restaurant after this. I'm gonna go get me some fucking nachos with everything on the motherfuckers, man. This restaurant, it costs damn near fucking $20 and shit for the fucking grande. I used to always call it jumbo. But they call grande, nacho grande. I'm glad I stopped calling it jumbo. Well, I thought he was there. Oh, okay. I said, another guy, the guy there waiting on. I like to play with my ears. I've been doing this since I was a little boy. And I still do it as an adult. And I'm going to do it till I die. I like playing with my ears. Bending it and shit. Bending the ears. Okay, I'm gonna do my transaction now. So give me a second. What's up, man? There. Yeah. Thumbs up. Yeah. Baby. Man, it was less than I thought I was gonna spend. Wow. I usually calculate the shit before I go up there. It's actually less than I thought, which is a rarity. Yeah, I'm gonna get these nachos at this restaurant. They'll cost me about maybe $16 or some shit. Given if they didn't fucking raise the price. But that's too much hoping, isn't it? I think they got more expensive since I last was there. It's been some months. That's how fast that's how fast the prices go up. I'm thinking about keeping this on as I go to the restaurant too. How many of y'all want me to keep it on? Like I'm live and shit, but I'm not. I don't do restaurant vlogs because I'm in and out. There's no point to do a restaurant vlog. Because I'm in and out that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm eating that motherfucker. But why? That's a mukbang then. A mukbang, whatever the fuck it's called. That's like a restaurant mukbang vlog. I remember back when, before I met my ex, I was thinking like I wouldn't mind to have a Asian wife. Like I wouldn't mind having an Asian wife, you know. I'll take my ass out here, fuck it.
How you doing, man? How you doing today, sir? This is a free gift card for the store yet? This is for people that pay an electric bill. You make one?
I'm good. Oh my God, I have to Oh boy, it was them people. You don't save on nothing. Dealing with them people, you don't save shit. I had to learn the hard way. The hard way. The first thing to ask you, do you pay electric bill? And this is you know it's them. You don't save shit. I made a mistake signing up to the last people. I ended up canceling the very same day because I realized I was like, I don't want this shit. I was stupid for signing up though. It was my fault, but I had to undo my error. So I got 5 boxes. So I can pack basically my fucking, most of the shit that's getting in those boxes is my movies, my movies and my video games is going in those boxes. So I got 5 of them motherfuckers, and it cost me almost $20. Yeah, almost $20 it cost me to get those 5 boxes. I got the extra large. I got the extra large ones. You can call it extra large. Those are the ones you actually should go for. The small, medium, and large are fucking a joke. It's a joke to get those. The extra large looks like a fucking medium. And that's the biggest one they got. So, cost me almost fucking $20, man. Almost $20 fucking dollars for that. So if I make 2, so I'm at least may have to make 2 trips. That's over $40 that I'll be spending just on fucking boxes. If I gotta make 3 trips, I may get less boxes when I go back. I may not get 5. I'm just doing a loose calculation now. So I'm gonna get these motherfucking nachos, man. It's been a while, so I want to see. I want to see if it's gonna cost me $16. I remember when I started getting these nachos, they was like 12, 13 bucks. Man, I believe they went up, man. So how high are you gonna fucking make these nachos, man? Because you could get 2 gyros or gyros for fucking $14. So they're like 7 a piece. I remember when they was 2 for $7 at one point. Then it went 2 to 10. Then the rest is history. Now that's 2 for $14. I hate it. Sometimes I have trouble using my motherfucking debit card up in here. Pisses me off, man, when that shit happens, when an error happens, and you know your shit is good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Oh.
I'm a drinking. No, she gonna give it to me. I'ma be here tonight. I'm taking it at 3 o'clock. I'ma be here tonight.
You get to that tonight. That's why I said one now, one later.
Red Rooster. Hi. You order yet? Oh, okay.
Buffalo, right?
Yeah. Monster?
Pepper jack, no tomato.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 13 before tax. 13. Can I get the nachos grande?
Chicken beef steak or garum meat?
Steak.
Jalapeno, cheese, sour cream, lettuce, and tomato.
Yeah, everything, yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
You can top it. Insert
It's a
taco
chip.
fry.
It's a chip. See how much it was with the tax. It was it's $13, but it used to matter which type of meat you got on it. It doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, they want all your money. So $15.50. That's with everything. So okay, let me see. Cause she was like tap. I said tap what? It's a chip. I ain't tapping shit. I can't. It's not a tappy card. You can see they updated they card reader. They definitely updated that. Cause that's how long I've been up. That's how long it's been since I've been up in there. They update their card reader. Yeah, these nachos grandes. They use Doritos for the nachos. They be hooking it up. This Doritos is better to use on nachos than tortilla chips though. I feel Doritos are much better. What number am I? 57. Okay. Passenger 57. Never seen that movie. Wesley Snipes played in it. I know that. Never wanted to see it. I'm happy I didn't get any soda or juice this time. I'm happy for myself. So I'm gonna drink some more water. Man, I used to hate water when I was growing up, man. But I knew it was good for you. I wanted to drink more of it because my little sister inspired me to drink more water. And as a little girl, she used to drink water. I said, when I was your age, I hated water. So basically, I was reading a magazine one day, and it said, just put a little lemon juice in it. So that's what got me to drink more water. And now I can drink it without lemon juice in it. So that's what got me to drink water. That's the story. Just put a little lemon juice in it. Don't put it make it look like sugarless lemonade though. It defeats the purpose. You put that much in it. Like unsweetened lemonade. I heard that vinegar is good for you to maintain your weight. They said, talking about this 1 teaspoon, or no, 1 tablespoon or two after your meal. I'm like, that shit ain't gonna work. If it does help you lose weight, vinegar, you gotta intake way more than a tablespoon or two. You know, it takes way more than that. Cause I used to drink apple cider vinegar. But yeah, you're gonna need way more than fucking a tablespoon or two of vinegar for that shit to work. What number? Yeah. Grande, baby.
Thank you.
Welcome. I want a grande, baby. Damn. There's some napkins, man. Napkins. My mom hates it when they don't give you any napkins. And I understand why she hates it. It's rude, all that money you paying. I mean, come on, what the fuck? This is what I get extra with my nachos. I get mild sauce, and I put it on a nacho. Mild sauce. I used to get 2 of these. I only get 1 now. It just tastes good when you put a little on it. I'm weird like that. I mean, it's the same guy that puts ketchup on his macaroni and cheese or shells and cheese. Cause it tastes good. I don't put like a lot. I don't drown it in ketchup or shit like that. That defeats the purpose. It's like too much lemon juice in your water. It defeats the fucking purpose. So just put a little on there. To me, it enhances the taste of the mac and cheese, you know. And I only get the cheese sauce. I don't like the fucking cheese powder. I fucking hate it. And plus, you need milk with that shit.
Because we special, so they don't give us the old 6. They getting it.
Thank you. So, man. I mean, I like sharing facts about myself, you know, and things like that. So, what else to talk about? Nothing at this point. What is this? eBay. May give me a topic to talk about. Well, ain't shit. I swear, the moment you peek at an item, you don't have to wish list it. eBay assume you're interested in it just because you peeked at it. I'm like, no, that's not how it works, man. Maybe I just want to check how much it was. Maybe I already own a copy. I'm trying to check a price for it for somebody else that doesn't own a copy of that game. I could be doing that. Cause I thought you have to fucking wish list it in order for it to fucking bug you. Like, oh, the seller is accepting 15% off or whatever, you know. I thought you had to wish list that shit first, but you don't. All you need is an eBay account. You glance at the item, it's gonna assume you want that item. I mean, you shouldn't do that until after you wish list it. That'd be a nice upgrade to the site.
What he told me, bro. He lied in, bro.
I thought about doing a vlog on this character. She's from the Walking Dead, Telltale Walking Dead series. Clementine. She's my favorite female protagonist in all gaming. Hands down, she's my favorite one. I mean, you meet her as an 8-year-old, all the way until she's 17 when you last see her. So you grew up with this character, basically. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's very inspirational. Even though she's under 20 years old and she's still a teen. Even as a little girl, she's a sight to see. And how she grew up and how she lost a lot. And the suffering she went through at a young age. She was forced to grow up fast as a result of the zombie apocalypse and shit. It's something, man. That's why she's my favorite female protagonist of all time. Cause I think before, I really couldn't tell you what favorite I have. I couldn't really tell you what my favorite female protagonist was. I mean, I probably would have told you Fem Shep from Mass Effect. Probably would have told you she's my favorite. I probably would have. I like female Shepard in the Mass Effect games. But you know, it's Clementine for sure, man. I don't think I would find a female protagonist better than her. Now, male protagonist, that's the brainstorm. It's a lot of male protagonists I do like. That's my favorite. But you gotta only have one favorite, right? So I'm going to say, we're not talking about movies, right? Because we're talking about media movies. Is Rocky Balboa from the Rocky movies. He's my favorite male protagonist. My favorite male character, I should say. But as far as video games, shit. I thought Jacob Taylor from Mass Effect was pretty interesting, but I wouldn't say he's my favorite male protagonist, though. I can't say that. I can't think of one. I can't think which one I found my favorite. Oh, shit. This... Yeah, it's a brainstorm here. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, Jacob Taylor is interesting in Mass Effect, but I can't say he's my favorite male protagonist, though. I know it's the one I like better than him. I know it is. And they just happen to be black characters. They just happen to be that. That has nothing to do with their skin color and shit, because I'm black and shit like that. Has nothing to do with it. Just thought I'd put that out there. I mean, Rocky Balboa is an Italian, so he's my favorite male character in media. But and speaking of brainstorming male characters in video games, I don't have a favorite female character in media that I like. I just don't. I don't have one. I can't think of one. I can't think of a male one. I probably gotta get back to y'all on that one. I just don't.
Now your ID, you steady looking for your ID, you don't have it.
I mean, shit. I wish I could find one. I mean, I just can't. Cause I played a lot of video games, man. A lot. With a lot of great male protagonists and characters, but I just can't pick a favorite. I do like Frank West from Dead Rising. I like him. I guess it's Frank West. I'm not sure. I like Frank West a lot. So I guess it's Frank West. I'm gonna go with him for now. Now, as far as my favorite superhero, it's definitely Batman, hands down. No question about it. I didn't have a favorite superhero for a long time, but it's definitely Batman, especially after I started playing the Arkham games. I said Batman's definitely my favorite. I like the way he's more realistic than, let's say, Spider-Man, Superman. You know what I'm saying? It's like he has no superpowers. That's what attracts me to Batman. That's why Leatherface is my favorite slasher. And I got so mad when I saw the last Chainsaw Massacre movie. They gave him some fucking superpowers and shit. I fucking hated that shit to the point where I made a video on it. I was like, that's the reason why he's my favorite slasher, because he didn't have no fucking superpowers. He was a human being, which made him much more scarier. But no, y'all gotta make him another Jason Voorhees or Freddy Krueger and shit. But anyways, my favorite superhero is Batman. And basically, yeah, favorite male superhero too. Why not? Batman. Female superhero? Let's see. Female superhero. What would be my favorite female superhero? I'm thinking. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Another brainstorm. Oh, shit. I'm not going to try to rate it based on sex appeal. I'm talking about character traits and shit that makes me say she's my favorite. Superhero, female superhero. Or a character that's in a superhero arc or a world or universe or whatever. I like Catwoman. She happened to be in the same universe as Batman. I'm thinking of Catwoman. I like the way she's a polar character. She's a polar character, a polarized character. She's like in between. Yeah, Catwoman is so inspirational. Black Cat was made after from Spider-Man. I think Black Cat came after Catwoman, I believe. Because Catwoman, characters like that are interesting. They're polarized characters. She's on that gray area mode. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way they wrote her in the Telltale Batman games when we first meet her and shit. How she does what she has to do to survive and shit, stealing and shit like that. And Batman, as Batman, you can or Bruce Wayne rather, you can pretty much pick her brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, is she really all that bad? You know what I'm saying? Because she tells Bruce Wayne, you shouldn't trust me. You know. She's saying it because she cares about him. Like she's bound to betray him or something like that in the future, so you shouldn't trust me at all. But at the same time, she's falling in love with Bruce Wayne. At least that's what the Telltale games. Cause I think Catwoman was always had a thing for Bruce. No matter what Batman universe it is, she always had a thing for Batman, and he had a thing for her. But they could never be together because of their lifestyles. You know. Because that's the thing about Batman. He can have any woman he wants. Not just because he's rich. Because he's a handsome dude, man. He's set, man. His wife don't never have to suffer financially. He's got it all under control. You know, she'll be secure. Like if you're a woman, you marry him, you secure for life, you know. And plus, besides the money, he's a cool guy. Even though as Bruce Wayne, he's putting on a face. That's what I find Batman so interesting. He puts it on the face when he's Bruce Wayne. He even hits that in the Telltale game. He hits that he puts on the face as Bruce Wayne for the cameras and shit like that. But when he's Batman, he's himself. The dark, brooding, vengeful, or the vigilante character. That's who he is for real. You know. And another thing that makes Batman so interesting is that if he was to get mental help or to cope with what happened to his family when he was a kid, watching both his parents get killed in front of him, that'll fuck a lot of the kids up. Let's be honest. That'll fuck a lot of the kids up, man. Real talk. Now, if he got help for that, and he was no longer plagued by that memory, he would have no reason to be Batman anymore. Think about it. Just think about it. So the criminals of Gotham will want Batman to get help because they don't have to worry about him. Because he had no reason to be Batman no more. I just found it interesting. Somebody mentioned that when I was watching some behind the scenes of the 1989 Batman. I think it was 1989 behind the scenes. Somebody mentioned that. And I said, he is right. He's absolutely. I don't think it was the director that said it. I think it was somebody the producer or some shit that said it. Somebody that worked, that developed. It was a developer for the, among the ones who made the film possible, put it that way. He said it. So anyways, that's interesting. And I found some interest about Superman too, as well. And I was watching Kill Bill, and he's right regarding Superman because it's Clark Kent. Because he's similar to Batman as Clark Kent. He's pretending. He's putting on a character, kind of clumsy and shit like that. No, he's putting on a fucking character. He's trying to be. He's trying to be human, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? So as Clark Kent, he's actually playing as a character. But when he's Superman, he's himself. You know, so I found it interesting to learn about that. I was like, yeah, that's true. But I don't think that he saw humans as feeble and clumsy and stupid. No, he just added that clumsiness and shit like that just to make sure his identity is kept a secret. So nobody would even have a second. So nobody even fucking have the slightest idea that he could be Superman. You know what I'm saying? He got those fake glasses on to further hide his identity. You know, he kind of stammers when he talks. Lois, Lois. You know, his voice is different. His demeanor is different when he speaks and everything like that. But when you're Superman, he's more confident. He speaks with a confident air because he's being himself. You know, I found it interesting about Superman.
Yes, I'm here to pay the rent.
So, yeah, pretty good conversation here. Wasn't gonna record this long, but I did it. 30 more minutes, it'd be a fucking movie. Holy shit. I record a whole fucking movie. The movie. Chrome's, it's like shopping, Chrome's shopping blog. The movie. Man, some people get it. Some of my I almost said fans. Are they fans of me? I don't know. Some of my viewers get excited when they find out a vlog is like long. One person was like, time to get my popcorn. It's nice to hear that because you know they're gonna watch the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna watch half of it and never watch the rest of it. You know. That's why I understand about this one dude who's a content creator. He can't stand it when he uploads a video and the video is, let's say the video is 15 minutes long and he gets a comment. Not only does he get a view, he gets a comment within 2 minutes of the video being up, talking about, now this is a good video, good points, man. This is a great upload and all that shit. I'm like, watch the whole thing first. What the fuck? I can see it's frustrating how it's upsetting. I mean, I personally didn't like when people would leave a like in my stream and not spend a little time in the stream before leaving, or at least lurk a little bit. I'm not saying like an hour. Give me like at least 10 minutes. That's not much. You're gonna like the stream, stay for the 10 minutes. Even if you're lurking, stay for 10 minutes, and then you can leave. I mean, if you want to have a stopwatch in the process, that's good too. I'm just saying about 10 minutes, man. Just leave a like and just leave and shit. I feel it's disrespectful to the streamer. That's how I see it. I remember I told somebody that. He's like, oh, I was there, but I left a like. I didn't have no time to watch it. I said, why are you doing that? It's disrespectful. And suffice it to say, he never fucking watched my shit again. And I know because he used to always comment under my streams, under the comment section after the stream is over. I was like, well, fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit. Now you're gonna show your true colors. You're gonna leave a like at all and not show up. It's like, why are you showing up in the first place then? You got mad because I said it's disrespectful to me to leave a like and just leave. It is disrespectful, man. There's no fucking getting around it. I mean, shit. I'm gonna tell you like it is, man. I'd rather you forget to leave a like and chat with me or lurk as opposed to leaving a like and just leaving. You know. I never entertained the idea of doing it to other people, man. Just leaving a like, even though I'm not gonna watch that video now. That's crazy. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog here, man. This was great. Shopping vlog / walking vlog. That's what I'm gonna call it in the title. I was listening to some. I listened to a couple of songs yesterday, just so nostalgic to listen to. One that was "Wrong Impression" by Natalie Mbugala. How you pronounce her name? Natalie something. "Wrong Impression." And the other one was what was the other song? Whew. I'm tired. What was the other song? Oh, "Kiss Me." I can't remember their name because I never heard their name before. It starts with an S. I know that.
I ain't writing on because it, because of what I got.
It came out early 2000. Both of these songs came out early. I think "Kiss Me" came out in 2004. "Wrong Impression" came out in 2001. I know that for sure because I looked it up. But "Kiss Me" came out, I think, 2004. But both early 2000 songs, man. I just listening to that just got me so nostalgic, man. I closed my eyes, just listen to the music and the words and the lyrics and all that shit. Like, just took me back to when I was much younger. It's amazing because those songs sound like they came out in the 90s. You know? Cause I was thinking, like, I said to myself, I said, early 2000s rock sound really, really fucking good. You know? Because in case you don't know, I'm a rock fan. I love rock music. I love music. Any music that have a guitar or a cousin of a guitar in it. I love it. You got me sold. And both of those songs have that. And my uncle on my mom's side, he went to a predominantly white school, and he got into rock music and shit. So by the time when me and my mom and my brother ended up temporarily staying with her mother, which is my grandmother, who I was talking about in the beginning of this vlog. When we was at her house, my uncle stayed with her. And he would have rock music playing. And I started getting more into it. I already liked that rock music. I played video games, for crying out loud. A lot of video game soundtrack is rock music. Even Nintendo. Such as Fastest Quest, where you fight the boss. That's rock music like a motherfucker. 8-bit rock music. So I liked the music, but I got more interested in it from my uncle, you know. And I didn't realize it was my favorite genre for years. It always was. I just never admitted it. You know. So that's how that goes. There was a lady I ran across when I was going to the store. When I had just got out of my building. And I'm walking down and she says, "Who left those garbage cans? No, who left those garbage containers in the street like that?" I'm like, I don't know. I know sometimes I drop my garbage in that motherfucker. Because my neighbor likes to wet the fucking porch with dog piss and water. And she has a dog that likes to piss on the fucking porch. So she fucking gets rid of it pouring water on it. And it trickles down to my porch. My section, you know. So sometimes I will go down the front way and take down the garbage. And she was like, "Well, y'all need to call this, that, and the third because you got rats chewing on the tires and shit." I don't have a car, by the way. In case you don't notice. Or in case you don't know. And she was like, "Oh, y'all should do something." I was like, I ain't finna do shit. Plus, I'm finna move. The fuck she talking about? It's like, she out of your fucking mind. And she getting on my case like it's my responsibility to call whoever she said call. I'm like, that's nothing I'm going to do about that. What the fuck you talking about? I don't have a car for one thing. Like, don't fucking bite my head off because you're among the what, 1% that's at least contemplating on calling whatever about this. It's like the rest of us, we don't give a fuck, man. You severely outnumbered, woman. Somebody needs help. Oh, somebody needs to go to the hospital.
Okay, but then that's all I get to thank you.
Oh, she must have called them for him. I hope he got insurance. Man, I'm telling you. It costs a fortune just to ride the fucking truck or ambulance across the street. Shit. A fucking fortune for to go one block to the hospital. God damn. Even the richest people in the world is like, fuck. That's ridiculous. There's a Harold's Chicken behind me here. I was happy when one opened up closer to me, but I don't like that particular place. So I'm never going back, to make a long story short. And I notice every time I pass it, not many people is in there. I hope for their sake it's not because they're not coming back anymore. I hope for their sake that's not the truth. But it could be. Because every time I pass it now, it's not hardly anybody in there. Shit, I thought it was closed today when I passed it. But I saw the ceiling fan going. I said, oh, they open. Unless they like to leave the ceiling fan on while they closed, which they probably do. Shit, I don't even like to leave my ceiling fan on when I leave my apartment. I hate when I forget to turn it off. That's just how I am. And speaking of leaving shit on, I used to leave the radio on when I leave my apartment. Cause I like to come in. It seems like it's alive when you come in and the radio's playing. It could be music radio. It could be talk radio. You know, it doesn't matter. I leave it on. But I stopped doing that a long time ago. Did I stop doing it before I moved here, or before, or after? I think it was before I moved. Yeah, I think I stopped. Yeah, I stopped before I moved here. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm never gonna stop. Calling it a night with the radio on. And no, I don't have it blasting, because why do that? Might as well sleep in the fucking war field if you're gonna have your radio blasting. Yeah, so I always sleep on radio. I started doing that when I was like 20 years old when I started doing that. That's when I started doing that. Cause I started doing that. Cause I thought I started doing that when I was no, I started doing it more when I first started living with my grandma. I started doing that more, but I started doing that shit years before that. Cause I think I moved in I think I started living with my grandmother was when, yeah, it was 2000. It was 2000, the year 2000, and I started sleeping with the radio on more than I did before. It's soothing. That's why I do it. I get a soothing feel. I like to wake up with it on, even if it's just talk radio. I mean, that's just me. It's soothing to me to go to sleep while it's on, and to wake up while it's on. Cause you can imagine how it pisses me off if I lose the station, which is a rare occurrence, or it goes off station, whatever the case may be, whatever the fuck it is, right? And I gotta get up and change the station and go and get back in bed. Some occasions I'm too tired to get the fuck up and change the station out. But I be planning on that. I'm gonna change it. I go right back to sleep. But that's rare though. Thank goodness for that. Not as sweaty because I ain't carrying those fucking boxes. And speaking of sweating box, I don't know if this is true or not. I heard the ancient Egyptians used cardboard to get the sweat off their faces. The ancient Egyptians. I don't know if that's true or not. You can easily Google it. But I heard that in a video game. I think it is true, but I don't know. I mean, I would check it right now, but if I leave this recording, it's gonna stop recording. I mean, for good. It's gonna just conclude the recording. Because I almost accidentally, when I was in the supermarket, I almost accidentally clicked off the fucking recording. I'm glad I didn't do that. Shit, man. It's gonna take forever to upload to YouTube, man. It may take about 4 hours. And I wish I was bullshitting you too. I'm not bullshitting. Because I don't know what it is with YouTube with the upload shit. It's been going on for quite some time now. It's gotten worse over time. I'm assuming it only affects people use it only affects people using a cell phone to upload content. If you're doing it from your computer, it's fast or normal. I'm assuming that's the case because I think if it wasn't, YouTube would have been fixed this. They addressed it some time ago, but that was it.
You said I was good, and I said still no.
So the complaint volume was high enough for them to give a shit about it, you know what I'm saying? But it has been fixed. It's gotten worse. It was getting worse before YouTube addressed it, and it's gotten worse since then. It looked like it was getting better after YouTube addressed it. It looked like it was, but it got worse again. So yeah, man. I'm tired of getting upset about it. It's insane. It's insane. Cause it's not like it's just slower. It's like triple the amount of time it would normally take to upload a video. Like a 10-minute video, it takes a long time. Not as long as a fucking 30-minute video. I'm just saying, you get my point. It's crazy, cause this is like an hour. But I'm gonna tell you what's interesting about it, because when I do a screen capture vlog and I upload, that looked like my crazy ass neighbor. He's the only fucking white guy in the goddamn block. At least it lives in my building. I think that's him. Gay looking ass. Anyways, I forgot my thought. It just fucked up. Oh yeah, when I upload for my screen capture vlog, it's like normal time. It doesn't take that long to upload. When I upload for my screen capture, that's odd. It's really odd. But when I'm doing, but if I'm doing a gameplay clip, if I'm uploading a clip from a stream, it takes forever, especially if it's like a half hour long. If it's 20 minutes, it might take over an hour to upload. 20-minute video, fucking the clip. But I don't know what it is, because when I do screen captures, it could be like an hour, and it's fast. I don't understand why. That's the case. I don't get it. Yeah, that was him. He probably didn't even fucking recognize me with his fucking insane ass. Motherfucker been causing me headaches. He's another reason why I'm moving out this bitch. But I'm glad I'm moving out. He's another fucking reason. Holy shit. I don't even want to fucking go there. And I'm not going there. So, anyways, yeah, it's just puzzling to me as to why that's the case with the uploading times. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. So that's pretty much it for this. Yeah, it's going on 2 hours. Oh, fuck me. Hour and 44 minutes. Yeah, it is a walking vlog as well, so just thought I'd put more time to the walking vlog portion of this. Yeah, so that's it's just weird like that. Well, since this stream is over an hour long, I'm going to be putting timestamps in the comment section, but that's after I watch it again, which ain't no telling when it's going to happen. I'm going to proof watch it before I upload, but I don't do timestamps while I proof watch it. I just don't do that. So that's that. And a siren. Please don't turn down this street. Loud ass shit. It's got to be loud, but I don't have to like it. Especially if it comes right in, if it's passing you by and shit. What the fuck? But yeah, so that's it for the walking vlog slash shopping vlog here. I put a combination together. Didn't plan on this, but it's here. So, with that being said, this is why Chromosome sign the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all. And be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.